Hunting for Answers is a production of the Black Effect Podcast Network and iHeartRadio. Welcome to Hunting for Answers, a true crime podcast. I'm your host, Hunter. One spring day in 1999, a 17-year-old in Wilkinsburg, Pennsylvania, was reported missing. In just weeks, high school would be behind her. In the future, ahead of her. This is the story of Genelle Princess Bradford. Genelle was a senior at Wilkinsburg High School. In weeks, she was expected to graduate. Prom was right around the corner. On April 27th, 1999, she disappeared. Her family reported her missing. Those closest to her insisted she would not have left without telling anyone. Her family later said investigators initially considered the possibility that Genelle had run away. They never believed that. Richard Bradford, Genelle's brother, later said she was the best of us. As the weeks passed, there was still no sign of her. More than 2 months later, on June 28, 1999, human remains were found inside the basement of an abandoned home on North Avenue in Wilkinsburg. The medical examiner later determined the young woman had died by strangulation. Her death was ruled a homicide. But investigators did not know who she was. Detectives worked to identify the young woman. They followed leads. But months became years, and years became decades. She remained unidentified, known only as the Wilkinsburg Jane Doe. For 27 years, investigators did not know the missing teenager and the unidentified woman found inside an abandoned home were the same person. Then in 2026, advances in genetic genealogy finally revealed the identity of the Wilkinsburg Jane Doe. She was Genelle Princess Bradford. Authorities also revealed another detail. They said a mix-up involving dental records complicated the identification. The records of Genelle and her grandmother, who was also named Princess Bradford, had been confused. For Genelle's family, the news brought answers, but it also brought frustration. Richard Bradford, Genelle's brother, later said, "I'm more upset about the length it took. You had a missing person, and a few months later, a body is found in the neighborhood." Genelle had been identified, but her killer had not. When investigators met with her family, they showed them items recovered with the remains. Among them was a necklace. Genelle's brother recognized it. Investigators continued working to identify the person responsible for her death. The investigation remains active. More than 27 years later, her name is now known. Her case, however, is not closed. If you have any information about Genelle Princess Bradford's homicide, please contact the Allegheny County Police Tip Line. Contact information is listed in the show notes. Let's continue sharing Genelle's story. For more cases and updates, follow Hunting for Answers. You can also join our Facebook group and find us on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And as always, if there's a story you believe deserves attention, we'd love to hear from you. Thank you for joining us for another episode. Until next time. Hunting for Answers is a production of the Black Effect Podcast Network. For more podcasts from the Black Effect Podcast Network, Visit the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your favorite shows.